Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. Two tornadoes have hit two separate parts of the country in the past 24 hours. One in East Auckland last night and another near Nelson, damaging at least 50 homes this afternoon. The latest twister struck Mapua and the upper Motere areas of Tasman district, tearing roofs off houses and hurling trees onto power lines. Alexa Cook reports.
Mapua's taken a major hit. Roofs are ripped up and trees are torn down.
Started to see what looked like iron, but it could have been trees or something spinning around in the atmosphere, and started to worry about neighbours.
Never seen anything like it before in my life. The devastation and the power of nature so quick was absolutely unbelievable.
From the air you can see large chunks of forestry snapped like toothpicks, crops flattened and broken, and chunks of roofs missing.
The estimate, we think we've probably got about 50 structures which have been impacted in this small area. The damage is about 200 metres wide. A lot of farming outhouses, roofs on houses, pine trees down, trees, cars, you name it, has been damaged.
The wild weather struck at about 1:20 this afternoon, tearing through the area.
We've seen a spa pool completely thrown over 100 metres into an orchard, so it's quite devastating for some of the property owners.
The adrenaline was pumping a little bit, yeah. You tried to keep calm in those situations, but it was a challenge.
And shocking the local mayor, Tim King.
Oh, holy shit.
An unusual event for Tasman.
A bit of a first, or for this significance, it's a first for this part of the country.
It's typical of these tornadoes that we're starting to see more often these days, but I am quite surprised with the amount of damage which this short-lasting event has caused today.
A short, sharp hammering that this region will be feeling the effects of for a while. Alexa Cook, Newshub.
A tornado also ripped through parts of East Auckland last night, damaging properties. As Zane Small reports, fire and emergency responded to about 50 calls for help.
Shredded curtains and smashed glass, the aftermath of a tornado that ripped through East Auckland streets last night.
We received multiple calls to damage to properties due to a tornado in the area.
It tore trees apart, blew tiles off roofs and pulled fences from the ground. Part of this Ern Crescent property's roof was ripped away, and daylight revealed the true carnage. Priyank Rao was at home with his wife and daughter when the tornado struck.
Felt like something is really approaching at a very fast rate, and next thing we know, the dining glass window just smashed. The whole curtain and the railing just came off.
His property was littered with debris, the fences are mangled and his car is looking a bit worse for wear.
There were two bins here, they just have gone somewhere. I think that is my recycle bin, but the fence door, as you can see, has flown to the other side of the street.
Nearby, a tree branch smashed through the window of this property.
This branch fly over this yard and going through the window.
That must have been quite shocking.
Yes, it's very scary.
We understand the tornado struck at about 9 p.m. last night, and most of the damage is concentrated in East Auckland between Golflands and here in East Tamaki. Local Pakuranga MP Simeon Brown joined the clean-up efforts.
Obviously this came as a big surprise last night to these people just peacefully enjoying their Easter Sunday. Came like a bit of a train crashing through their properties.
It's like the most craziest noise I've ever heard, like unexplainable. Literally my mind went to a tsunami.
Sinead Hamer's home took a hit too. There are multiple holes in the roof.
The only one that doesn't seem to have a hole this far is above the lounge. So we're probably going to have to get all the furniture out, put it in the lounge and in the garage to try and save some of it.
That's because more rain is forecast tonight, as these Aucklanders clean up after yet another wild weather event.
OK, Zane, so more bad weather is on the way.
Yeah, that's right, and it's certainly not what locals want to hear. Auckland Emergency Management has just released an update saying the next few days will bring more unsettled weather to the Auckland region. But here in East Auckland, up to 70 damage assessments have taken place today. We've heard that about 10 yellow stickers have been issued. That means people can remain in their homes but must avoid certain hazardous areas like damaged roofing. But we've been told that no red stickers have been issued. Laura.
Zane Small, thanks for the update.